Welcome to another session of Relationships Matter with me, Tina Konkin. This particular exercise is one of visualization. The key to how we feel from moment to moment is the pictures we are making in our minds and in our imagination. So your mental images actually create feelings. If you experience difficulties visualizing, I often say, well, maybe remember a picture of a certain time or remember something you saw so that you can recreate those feelings. The purpose of the visualization is to create some feelings that took place, like these rocky feelings, the ones that hardened your heart. And I find that if we can imagine in pictures, it is easier for us to experience those feelings and the feelings that really are causing damage to us and our relationships. So if I asked you to imagine your front door, could you go back in a time when you were growing up and can you see that front door? That's what visualizing is, okay? You would see it if I asked you to see it. You would see what color it was. You would have a mental image to describe it. It wouldn't physically be there, and that's what makes it visualization. So let's get started. I'm going to guide you through some thought exercises. You might want to take notes. I prefer you don't, but if you're the kind of person that's the only way you know how to concentrate, fine. Get your journal out and make some notes. Now remember, anytime you feel that this is going too fast or you're stuck in a moment, you can hit pause and then put me back on. Okay, it's all in your control. As I walk you through this exercise, remain really aware and open to your true feelings. So first, I want you to find a really safe place. Some people feel more comfortable even laying down or lighting a candle and having low lights. You can pause anytime and get yourself set up. Whatever's going to make you relax, do it.
Healing past hurts involves acceptance of our humanity. To forget every scar that I carried and forgive every hurt I endured, I must accept that I am part of an imperfect world. As a child myself, I often daydreamed of living in heaven where everything would be perfect, like the Sunday school teacher said. In heaven, my chains will be cut free from me. In heaven, I am perfect, without my human flaws and brokenness. It is peaceful there. But what if we don't have to wait until the end to remember our true nature? God has been holding us since our first breath, our first step. For each of our falls, He was there, and He is here now. He is still strong, still holding us. We can lean ourselves on Him if we choose. I know that we cannot always see the truth clearly, that our pain lays on top of us like a rock, that our breath grows shallow under the weight of the untrue, the lies that we tell ourselves about others and ourselves, that our eyes grow dark sometimes and forget the light. I know of the invisible secret world that makes it hard to live here. Heaven is real, but we were also promised that it could be done on earth as it is in heaven. We can experience the peaceful hush of the sky and the struggling human, yes. But we can picture that it's not wrong nor broken. that right now we simply are walking one foot in this world and one foot in the heavenly realms. No matter what harm or pain we may experience, no matter what harm has been done to us or what harm we have caused, there is a field beyond ideas of right and wrong. And we can meet ourselves there to forgive, to let go, to stop punishing ourselves for being human, for being alive. Never has there been a soul who has waited or walked this earth without their own bag of torment, their own pain and trauma. We, in being human, must step out from the story of perpetual suffering and write a new one. In order to tell a new story for ourselves, we must first write it quietly. Write it on the walls of our heart. So here in this moment, we place our hand against our beating hearts, and we allow ourselves a small sliver of compassion. We draw a great pause to acknowledge that we don't have to be broken, that we are simply alive and human and worthy of choosing a new way. I am remembering I belong to my Creator, and in Him I can let fear and anger fall from me. I can remember that nothing that is broken needs to be wasted. It can be part of my new story. But new life comes from the pieces that have fallen. I am remembering who I belong to, that no part of my life is wasted. I am not afraid of the dark, that no part of my life is wasted. I am being nursed by life into new life with every breath I take. I am remembering who I belong to. A wise man was asked what forgiveness is. He said, "It is the fragrance that flowers give when they are crushed." If you're listening to the sound of my voice right now, let the sweet smell rise from you. See the crushed flowers and smell them. There is no more need to hold your heart ransom. In your being here right now, you belong just as you are. Breathing in, I know that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know that I am breathing out. Breathing in, I know that I am free. Breathing out, I know that I am free. Breathing in, I allow myself to forgive. Breathing out, I allow myself to be forgiven. Breathing in, I allow myself peace. Breathing out, I allow myself peace. Breathing in, I see the flowers on the tree. They are blooming. And now take another breath in. Slowly breathe out. And know that you are worthy. You deserve freedom. Let your heart feel the freedom of that rock having been displaced off your heart so that you can breathe easily and freely.
When you're ready, slowly open your eyes and just wiggle your fingers and toes. Come back to the awareness of the room.